Welcome back. The previous video we solved for question A, and in this video we're going to solve for question B. And question B reads, if the vertical distance the ramp must span is 1.2 meter, with what speed will the boxes exit the bottom of the ramp? So we have our free body diagram here, and then if this height is 1.2 meter, with what speed is this box going to exit that end? So here what we just remember is, or what we have to remember is, conservation of energy. So according to conservation of energy, we cannot destroy nor create energy. Energy can just transform from one form to another. So in this case, this box was at rest, and then if this box was at rest, meaning the initial speed was 0 meter per second, and then at the height, initial height, it's 1.2 meters. And then what is the final velocity? That's what we are looking for. And the final height, if this is the horizontal and it's our reference point, it means this is 0. So our final height is going to be 0. Okay, and we are going to take gravitational acceleration to be 9.81 square meter. Okay, and the mass of the box is 22 kg. So according to conservation of energy, we have that initial kinetic energy plus initial potential energy should be equal to final kinetic energy and final potential energy. So the summation of the energies should be equal in the initial state and in the final state. So we have our initial kinetic energy is half mu squared, this is initial velocity, plus mg initial height must equal to final kinetic energy. So here we are using a capital letter V, multiplying by mgh final. So this is on final. So remember from our data there, we have initial velocity 0. So this is 0. And then we have our final velocity, our final height to be 0. So this is 0. So this is 0 and this is also 0. So what we are going to remain, reducing this equation, we are going to have mg initial equal to half mv squared. So we have our m, and m there goes, and then when we multiply by 2 both sides, we are going to have 2g hi equal to v squared. So v, we introduce the roots, so our speed is going to be 2gh. So now we can put in our values now, and our speed is going to be 2 times gravitational acceleration, which is 9.81, times initial height, which is 1.2. So once we punch on the calculator, we are going to have 23.544, and then the square root of 23.544 is giving us 4.85 meter per second. So this is going to be the speed that the boxes are going to exit the bottom of the ramp with.